having some time to take it in. And I've been loving it, loving you. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Okay, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, my darlings. Hello, my darlings. It's so good that you're here. And I get to be with you. And I get to be with you. Hey, Pink Blossom. What's happening? So, you guys, God gives people different gifts. Well, good, Mamacita. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. And so, and they can use that spiritual gift in a craft. But if God has given some people a gift to heal, and He hasn't given other people the gift to heal, who are healers to say, well, you should do this craft in the way that I have had gifts and talents to do this craft. You should do your gift and crafts like me, because I say, in accordance to my gifts, that you should tell God that He should not give you the gifts that He gave you. Instead, He should give. I exalt myself above the knowledge of God. And that's a disease of immaturity. It's called codependency. It's a problem with pride. That's what it is. So God has given me a gift of exhortation. You need to know what your gifts are. Romans 12, Corinthians 12. So He's given me a gift of exhortation, which means, so when I study the craft, I'm going to use my spiritual gift that God gave me to craft the readings in the way that I'm gifted to. Thank you so much for your super chat, Ambria Powell. Thank you for your $10. So now let's say that my readings are really encouraging, and then you go to somebody else's readings that are dark. Who's to say, well, you should read like Sunshine because she's positive? Well, maybe that person has a gift of discernment. And somebody with the gift of discernment, and that's their primary gift, they're going to read differently than somebody who has gifts of healing, and then somebody who has gifts of exhortation. Then thank you so much. Then somebody who have the gift of pastoring. See, when you see people like who gather a flock, and there's a flock around them, and they're gathering a flock, that's a gift of pastoring. Everybody doesn't have that gift. Everybody doesn't have the ability to create community. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ashanti, for your $9.99. Appreciate it. So just because one person can pastor and shepherd, to kind of, what is that gift called when you can, a healer? Yeah, some people have the gift to heal. Everybody doesn't have. Who am I to say, well, I think that when you give readings in a blunt kind of way, you're wrong. There are some people who are prophets. Prophets are real sharp tongued. They are like, this is what the fuck it is. And some people like that. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? I hope that you guys have a smorgasbord. Whatever. It's all good. Some people who have a gift of encouraging people, they probably like my readings. Like if you're into motivational speakers and being positive and going to, you like my readings. But then you have different parts of your chart. You know what I mean? That want different things. So I was at somebody's a reader's straight cutthroat with the cards. It is what the fuck it is. There's no expression. There's no gathering of the flock. It's walled. It's, you know, this reader is behind a wall. It's cold and it's shut down. But they got so many motherfucking views because everybody likes different things. People like different things. They don't give a fuck. There's some people who are like, bring it to me hard and straight. Because if you want it hard and straight, that's where the fuck you go. Well, I'm too sensitive for that because it makes me kind of cry. I mean, I know, baby is on it. But that's kind of how Jesus is. You know, I feel like personally, even though I'm a Christian and I'm in love with Christ, I don't think I would have liked him too much. Because when I read how he responded to people, it was like, God, you know what? That was fucked up. So, but sometimes those prophets, like they really got a strong, harsh tongue. And they had to lay it on the people. So they knew what was right. Like if you read Elisha and Elijah and their prophecy gifts, they're like, and you will be dead tomorrow. And you will, what? The Holy Spirit, did I do something wrong? No, I said I was in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with Jesus. I'm not entitled to my opinion. I'm not entitled to my opinion. All I'm saying, no, yes, I'm in love. I'm in love with Christ. What I'm saying is that the way that I interpret, how about that? Okay. How about that? The way that I interpret the conversations between Christ and the people, it would have hurt my feelings. Now, maybe I'm too sensitive. I don't know if that's because of immaturity, like a lack of boundaries, or if it's because how Christ chose to make me. Okay. Now is everything all right? All right. So everybody has gifts. And I had said something like, well, I think that this is how you should do it and it should look like this. But like baby girl, honey, baby girl or baby boy, honey, they told somebody straight, look. They were like, you're too harsh. They were like, look. Pretty much, this is who the fuck I am. You stay or you fuck off. And still 40,000 views. So, nobody is God. Nobody says what this is how a craft should be. Thus says me. Okay? Because God gives everybody different talents and gifts. And again, they can take the art or the craft of the tarot cards and incorporate who they are. Some people deliver very sexy. Some people deliver hard. Some people, pretty much you're going to get, I think for the most part, you'll get the same message, but it's just delivered differently. So nobody should say, well, you should deliver and you shouldn't, and this reader is wrong. And everybody gets to be their motherfucking self. Right, Aquarius? Right, Aquarius? Everybody gets to be themselves. And furthermore, because I'm going to be myself on my station where there ain't nobody paying me to be here but my people. I'm going to do what I want to do. Now, somebody said to me, well, I just think that, if you would just get to the point, I'm going to do what I want to do on my station because I have worked for other people most of my life. Now I work for myself and I have earned the right to chit chat and sing and dance and go get my dog and show my ass and show my granny panties and whatever the fuck else. So if my style ain't for you, baby, do gotta do. but I love you. There's a whole bunch of us, baby. There's a whole bunch of us. So you have some gifts and you have some talents, and make sure you ask God what they are, okay? And don't assume, that you are God and you know everything, because you do not. People have a right. See, listen, and let me say something else. You have a right as an adult to go listen to whatever reader you want to listen to for whatever the fuck reason you want to. And can't nobody tell you, well, your journey needs to look like this. See, first of all, you can actually sue people who are talking about they can heal you without the necessary credentials. Okay. So someone's saying, oh, well, your readings should be healing people, and I'm a healer and all this kind of shit. You might get somebody from the funny farm. I mean, do you have a PhD, a master's degree, a clinical psychologist type of degree talking about all that shit? Or what is that other one? There's some baby ones too, like a master's in social work, or are you just some self-proclaimed healer? You know, I mean that, right? So, but I do understand having gifts from God and using them. But yeah, let's not assume that everybody is supposed to. I love that reader who said, "Look, this is how I deliver." She's a prophet. That's why I saw that. I was like, I know. She know what she's talking about. She right on. If she says it, that's how it is. She said, you keep waiting for a second chance, ain't gonna be no second chance. That's what's up. Yeah, you just tired of this bullshit and you ain't fucking with it no more. I like her, but I can't, I'm too sensitive. So, and then there's other readers that mommy you. I like the mommy readers. All right. So we are looking at Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Thank you guys so much. Air signs, do you guys like this airy dress? I was thinking about you. I know I wore it already, but it's so comfortable. I decided to wear it again. Psychedelic. Isn't that cool? It's a shirt, though. I just wear some shorts. Well, I guess it's a dress, but I wouldn't wear a dress that short without shorts. All right, my loves. Yes, honey. So thank you guys for the sales. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Also, if you want to have access to the weekly videos, they are available on my website under sunshinetarot.net for a subscription of $49.99. All right, let's get going. So we are doing a week. This is the 11th, 7 days to the 19th. Libras, Aquarius, Gemini. Also, you guys, divine masculine and divine feminine has nothing to do with soulmates. So people need to know what they're talking about before they open up their big mouths. That's a twin flame journey, which is completely different than a soulmate. Yeah, so make sure you know what you're talking about. All right. All right, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is how your mate is going to be viewing you from today and from 7 days from now. I'm not going to take these upside down cards. So if it comes in upside down, I'm going to read it right side up. So the very first card that talks about how they're feeling for you is they're keeping their feelings close to their chest, and they view you as keeping your feelings close to your chest with the Four of Pentacles there. However, okay, let's see what we have here. Is that the Knight of Swords? Oh, the Knight of Cups, really? Okay, well that kind of changes the interpretation a little bit. So it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. So, their energy for you, sweetheart, is the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups comes charging in with a message in this deck. Okay, on some decks, in the Rider-Waite deck, then I don't think the Knight of Cups is charging in. But in this deck, this Knight of Cups is charging towards you. Okay, so how they view you is somebody who they really want to hold on to. And they're charging in with their heart. You could be holding on to an earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. But I see like a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces coming in. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody who is at a distance, somebody who you just met. Like you could have just met this person, and they're going to be charging in with some messages to you. And those messages are going to let you know that they want to keep the communication going on, or they could be coming in as if they're talking to you about real estate or money or some situation about what they do for a living. Like it may be some type of on the sly shit that's happening in regards to how they're going to be communicating to you. Hey, I want to know about where'd you get your jewelry from? Hey, I really like how you got your Vimeo account set up. How'd you do it? Something like that. They're going to try to come in talking to you. Something like that. But for the week, they want to hold on to you, and they have no intentions of holding on to you because they do see that you guys can have some type of stability with each other. They do feel like they want to hold you close. And, that greenery in the back and that green cloak that she's in, plus the red passion, this person feels passionate for you and they want to grow with you. They still feel like you guys have growing to do. You guys have already maybe worked either together, or they see your work, or you guys are in collaborations with work of some kind, or they feel, because we have at the Four of Pentacles, so maybe there was some type of building or laying down of somewhat of a foundation in this situation. Yeah, there's definitely a foundation. There's definitely the building of some type of foundation here. And so they see you as somebody who they desperately want to hold on to because you're definitely close to their heart. And they feel like they have invested in you. So I feel like at first I said they were going to keep their feelings close to their heart, but then I feel like they're going to be charging in and with some type of message of love. This could also represent fantasy. It could represent somebody with a drinking problem, because why is he drinking and driving? But so somebody's going to take some type of romantic action to demonstrate their desire to hold on to you. How are they viewing you? They are viewing you as someone that they want to hold on to. Someone who's holding on to their pentacles as well. They view you as holding your feelings close to your heart while they're charging in maybe with their feelings. They're viewing you as stable and somebody who they do not want to lose. You guys may get a message this week. You may get a message of love, a message that comes charging in. They want to charge in. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's ready to take this to a very close level. Like they want to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. They want to draw you in. They want to draw you in and ride off in a sunset someplace. They want to draw you in. Somebody is going to be drawing somebody in and are trying to, because they can feel someone really detaching from them. How do they view you this week? So this week they're going to see that you are a very good mother, that you're really good with children, or that you're a very good father, and that you're really good with children, or that you are the mother of their children. Also, yeah. So that's one of the reasons why they want to hold on to you, because they think you have really good parenting skills for some of you. For others of you, they're going to be feeling very sexual about you. This could be a soulmate that you're dealing with. They're feeling very sexual about you, and you really turn them on. You really turn them on. Somebody's going to be taking some type of action this week. And if you're, yeah, it looks like somebody's going to be finally taking some type of concrete action, because they view you as cutting this association because you've seen the truth about something. So how are they viewing you? They're viewing you as someone that really turns them on and who they really want to have something with. Like, they really want this to work because they're so romantically attracted to you and they're falling for you. Somebody's fallen in love with you, and despite the circumstances that they're in, they want to move in your direction and establish some type of reign here. They want to establish something with you, um, and it appears like they want to cut something else off in order to make this happen. Taking your, yeah, somebody is sensing that you're taking, that you may be, somebody is afraid that you may be taking your heart someplace else. Okay. And so, and they are dead serious about trying to keep you, because they're very sexually drawn to you. Like you really make them feel passionate desire, and you move them into action. So someone is going to take a very action orientated step in love, and it's with the Knight of Cups. So the King of Wands is coming in. You know, the wands are the action cards. And so the Queen of Wands is all about action, and so is the King, but his action is masterful. So he's going to take the action that needs to take in order for you guys to get out of some type of um, fog. So the action that needs to be taken in order to get you guys out of some type of fog or fantasy place is going to be taken by, it looks like maybe a fire sign for you guys, a Gemini, a Leo, Aquarius, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because they are about action. It's just that sometimes their action is real, their actions are real big, but somebody is going to take the right action, like they're just going to do the right shit. And that, and so, and they're going to see you too as being somebody is just going to do the right shit. It's just, and it's really going to help you guys see the truth of a situation and cut out the things that had caused you to feel like this situation was childish. Okay, so let's take a deeper look at this. Okay, we are going to take a look at how they feel. This was deep. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. All right. And what is their message to you? Oh, okay. And what is the message to the cross watcher? What is the obstacle? Hmm. Really? And what is the advice? And the last thing is, what the fuck are they going to do about it? All right. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody wrote a comment. They were like, I like your reads because you like, what the fuck are you going to do about it? Shit. So that was for you, girlfriend. All right, you guys don't forget to go to my website, sunshinetarot.net, and you can get on a subscription there, $49.99. Thank you all for the super chats. I really enjoyed you. I love everybody. I'm going to upload this and come back and do another weekly, either in the wee hours of the morning, because that's the only time all three of these bullshit starts working, but it doesn't work on my website. Anyway, I have this uploaded in an hour or two. Okay. Thank you guys so much. God bless. You're welcome, baby.